Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and supporting my channel. In today's video we are pulling off this look. We are doing this makeup look and we are not gonna be using a ton of products. We're only gonna be using 5 products, just 5 products. And that's not all these 5 products together, they costed me under 300 bucks. Yes, only these 5 products, 300 rand. This is the look. I mean, hello. This look is giving. It's giving. For the fact that I only used 5 products, I'm impressed, even if I have to say so myself. So that's what we are doing today. So if you thought that makeup has to be this complicated process where you don't even know where to start, where you think you need a ton of products, a ton of money, think again. Today I'm gonna prove you wrong, that you can start a makeup routine using only 5 products, and these products don't have to cost you an arm and a leg. Stay tuned if you want to see how I pulled this off. So let's just get started then. Let's just quickly go through the products that we're gonna be using. In today's look, we're not gonna be using any foundation. So we're only gonna be using concealer, and we're gonna be using 1 shade of concealer for the entire look. 1 shade of concealer. So the concealer that I went for is this LA Girl Pro HD concealer in the shade Toffee. That's the one and only concealer that we're going to be using in today's look. This concealer costs 69.95 rand. The next product that we're going to be using, we are going to be using this LA Girl Blush Collection GLAM palette. It looks like this. With this one palette, look at it. You've got blush, you've got blush, you've got bronze, you've got highlights. So you're gonna be able to do a lot of things with this one product. So this product costs 112.95 rand at DISCHEM. I buy the LA Girl Pro concealers at DISCHEM as well. The next product that we're gonna be using is this SMUDGE brow pencil in the shade dark brown. This pencil is $29.99 at Clicks, I think. I'm gonna be using this for everything. The brows, lip lining, everything. For powder, because we need powder. For powder, we're gonna be using this Essence Wanna Be My Honey Mattifying Fixing Powder. This is what it looks like inside. It's a translucent powder, so it goes with any skin tone. So this is the one and only powder that we're gonna be using for this look. The last and final products that we're gonna be using is, because we need something for the lips, we are not gonna be using any lipstick, any lip gloss. Instead, we're gonna be using this product. It's a lip therapy from DISCHEM. Besides the fact that it's got a glossy finish, it's actually very good in moisturizing the lips. So this is the products that we're going to be using for the lips together with the liner. So this product, it comes in different flavors. This one is the honey flavor. So this product, I buy it at DISCHEM. It's a DISCHEM product anyway, so you'll only find it at DISCHEM. This product sells for 16.95 rand. So in total, these products cost 297.99 rand. We're well under 300 bucks. So the one thing that is gonna be featured on this look that is not part of this budget of ours is the lashes. Yes, I tried, girl. I couldn't. I tried, but I couldn't. So, but then in any case, the lashes are optional. You can choose to use any lashes that you want, or you can choose to leave them all together. So it's optional. You can just put on a little bit of mascara, then you'll be good to go. So let's get started. All right. So the first thing that I'm going to do is to conceal under my eyes using this LA Girl, like I said, HD concealer in the shade Toffee. You must just make sure that you've done your skincare, you've moisturized your face, you've put on your sunscreen, because this is a daytime look anyway, so most probably you're gonna be outside. So make sure that you've moisturized, you put on your sunscreen, and then we're gonna get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is to conceal under my eyes using this concealer. And again, I'm going to use this concealer to spot correct. Like I said, we're gonna be using this one concealer for everything. So I'm going to spot correct. I've got one dark spot here, and another one here, another one here. Okay, I'm gonna leave that to dry down a bit because I need more coverage. So while that is drying down, I'm just going to go on to the brows. And then I'm gonna use the same brow pencil just to fill in the brows. Alright, before this concealer dries down too much, let me quickly blend it, and then we're gonna go back to the brows. I'm now going to clean up under my brows again using the same concealer. Like I said, we're going to be using just one concealer throughout this whole makeup look. Also use this same concealer as a primer for whatever we're going to put on the eyes. This is where we are right now. I know you're asking yourself, if we're not going to be using any foundation, what are we going to do? Because girl, we can't we can't look like this. So because we're not going to be using any foundation, we're going to be using the very same concealer that we've been using, but we're going to use it as sort of like a tinted moisturizer. So how we're gonna be doing that is, I have a little bit of concealer here at the back of my hand, the very same concealer that we've been using, and I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of my face moisturizer. So anyone has face moisturizer, it's not something that you must go out and buy. You must just use whatever face moisturizer that you are using currently. So I'm just going to mix that with a little bit of that. It's not a lot. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to mix that at the back of my hand, and then because we need something to tie this whole thing together, we cannot leave it just looking like this. This is what it looks like after I mixed it. Now I'm just going to put some of this on my face, then pull this whole thing together. I'm gonna be using my foundation brush. Don't worry, it's gonna come together, I promise you. So as you can see, that this tinted moisturizer that we've created for ourselves, it's just that, it's a tinted moisturizer, it's not a foundation. So we will not then be expecting the coverage that you get with the foundation. What we need this for is to just even out the complexion so that this whole thing looks put together. If you feel like you need a little bit more coverage, you can go back with it and put it directly on where you want a little bit more coverage. Still using the same concealer. Nothing new, nothing more. And then just blend it out again. Okay, I'm happy with the blending. I'm now going to set under my eyes before my concealer starts creasing. Remember, under the eyes we put concealer, not this tinted moisturizer that we just made. So I want to set under my eyes before the concealer starts to crease. Okay, so I'm going to set using this damp sponge. I'm using this one and only powder that we are using, this Essence Mattifying Fixing Powder. Now that that is done, we're going to go on to this palette now, because your girl looks like a ghost. So we need to put on a little bit more color back to the face. So we're going to go to this palette and we're going to take this bronze shade. I'm going to use this angled brush from Cala. Also need to put a little bit of bronzer onto the jawline. I find that putting in a little bit of bronzer here on the jawline, it not only helps with contouring my face, but it also helps with the transition from having foundation onto the face and not having foundation on the neck, or in this case it's not foundation, but it's just different products on the face that we don't have on the neck. So now I'm just taking back that powder brush that I used to set my face. I didn't put any more powder. I'm just going over this with that brush. Okay, I'm also going to take a little bit of that same bronzer onto my nose. I'm gonna take a small eyeshadow brush and then take a little bit of that bronzer. I think with nose contour, a little goes a very long way. You really don't need too much. Okay, let's go on to the lips now. I'm still using that very same Smudge brow pencil in the shade dark brown. I'm going to line my lips. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the lip therapy just to get a little bit of shine. Just a little bit of lip therapy and some liner. Now we're going to go on to the eye. We're going to go back to the same palette. We are going to use the bronzer shade, this shade, for the eye. And for a little bit of playfulness, I'm going to go on to this shade, the pink shade. This shade now, this shade. Okay, we're almost there. Now I'm going to go into the pink. In fact, I'm going to mix both of them. I'm going to mix these three, 1, 2, 3, for my blush. There, let me just quickly stick on my lashes, then I'll come and show you the final look. Okay, this is the final look. I am so impressed. I can't believe we pulled it off with just 5 products under 300 rands. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So this is the final look. I think it came out very nicely for the fact that we only used 5 products. That's all that you need to pull off this look. So thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and that post notification bell so that you know each time I post new videos. Until the next video, bye.